Hi, my name is Leanne, and this is the Everyday Princess. Welcome. Today is free Christmas gift number 5. What is that? It's how to create a happy memory color palette using your free Over app. You don't need to pay for it. Just download the free version. All good gifts come from God, and happy memories are some of those wonderful gifts. And here's a way that we can hold on to those and enjoy them longer and share them with others. Pretty good, eh? Well, walk around the house and take pictures of your favorite things. It could be a gift bag that was from a friend and it was a wonderful gift inside. And you also love the color pattern. That's a great option. It could be, or maybe not, the hats your husband used to decorate your bedroom with. Or maybe it's the bridal bouquet that you didn't catch. The bride handed it to me. Just to be clear, the bride handed it to me. It's not catching. Or maybe it's a necklace that dear friends gave you and you love that color combination. Or the scarf a friend made for you and the colors, they just bring out the blue in your eyes, you know. So once you've taken some pictures, make an album. It makes it a lot easier to go for them. And maybe even consider a Bible verse you want to share with somebody, or a picture you want to frame. Put that in the album too. Just take a picture of it and put it in the album. Now let's get started. Go ahead and open your Over app, and at the bottom, hit the plus button in the middle. And you choose your background. I usually go to the top and take transparent or the white one. And then you can slide along the bottom and look for the size and shape that you want. Tap the check mark, and now image on the bottom left so that you can pick the color palette picture. I'm going to go right into my album of favorite palette photos and pick the Christmas pillow that my son gave me a few years ago. Tap the check mark and then tap outside of the picture on the background. And it will come up with edit. And then you just go to the bottom and slide the bar to the right, and you'll see the plus on the color line. And this circle comes up, as you can see, and you can just slide it around. And once you pick see a color you like, then tap the plus button at the bottom, and it will add it to your color palette. See, I'm going through now some of the gold. I try and get 5 or 6 colors. A light red, a dark red, a light green, a dark green, the brown from the animal, and the gold from the trim, just to give some variety. And each time I just press that plus button and you can see it being added to your color palette. And even a white is fun. And then when you're done, tap the check mark and edit again, because you want to pick a background that's noticeable for you because you're going to save this. So I pick the green one and then go to text, and I'm going to write the name of my color palette. In this case, it's Christmas Pillow Happy Memory Color Palette. I'll write the German at the bottom too, just to make it easier for doing my German video. So the German's in there already. You don't need to write the German in. And once it's in, you just tap the check mark at the top. Yes, there we go. And then the German. And then tap the check mark at the top right. And then slide this title to the top of your page. Yes. So get it in position so you can read it easily at the top, and you leave the picture too in this. And now I tap the down arrow on the left top and put it into projects. And you press on the picture then and hit duplicate. So you've got 2, and one of them I keep and one of them I'm going to use now. So I'm deleting what I had on there, the pillow and the text, so that I can start from the beginning. And I'm going to go back to image and to my photo album that I have for this, the color palette photos. And I'm going to pick the bird. I love this picture. It's very pretty. My stepsister takes bird pictures and she does such a wonderful job. And there's a line in the middle that helps you center it. And once it's centered, hit check and then text. And I'm going to write at the top, just simple, Merry Christmas with an exclamation mark. And then I'm going to, I changed the font to the next one there. I think it looks prettier. Check. And this is really fun. You see that middle line? Again, you can center it. And you need to change it from white to one of your color palettes. So go to the bottom and hit color palette and pick one. Any color from your palette will do. It makes it easier when you're doing the rest of this, just to start with the color. And now you tap on the words again and you hit duplicate. And oh gosh, I've had so much fun with this. And I'm going to duplicate it 5 times and keep it in that nice neat row with the help of that yellow line. Work my way down. All you do is tap on the word and the options will come up and you pick duplicate. And then you touch that word that you just duplicated and you just slide your finger down and the extra duplicated copy will just slide down below. It's really quite fun. You can do a lot of different things with this. Now I've got 5 of them and I'm going to leave the top and the bottom one red and change the 3 middle ones. So tap on the second one and go to colors. And I pick from my color palette, whatever I like. I'm going to do red, then gold. And the second last, I'm going to do gold as well. And the middle one, I'm going to make that white. Yeah, there we go. And tap the check mark. And that's the basic for my card. But I want to do a little bit more. I want to make half of it a little different color. So go to graphics and basic shapes. This is gold. This you will use a lot and it's free. All of these shapes are free. Make sure you tap on the collection basic shapes by over and page down until you get to the solid square. You can play around with all of these. I use this one a lot and I slide it down. I'm going to make half of it dark green at the top and the bottom half light green. So I put that in place and then I just go down to the color palette and slide it back and forth until I find the one that I want. There we go. I'm going to make it a light green. And hit the check mark. Now go to the layers at the top, 3 arrows together, and I want to slide that bird to the top. See, now it's on top. You just touch those 3 bars on the side and you can push them up. And then on the left side, press the down arrow and it goes back to your project. And then you can save it and you're finished. And there it is. So now you have one that's got the color palette that you can duplicate and use again and again, and you have your finished product. I hope that creating a happy memory color palette is something that will bring joy to you and your friends and family. A reminder of a wonderful moment or a dear friend. So that's all for today. If you'd like to subscribe and hit the bell, you can. And if you want to click like, let me know. Is this a help? And feel free, if you have questions about the Over app, you can write them in the comments below. If I can answer them, I will. And if I can't, I'll check it out and find out what the answer is. Have a wonderful day. Bye.